The 8 Mario characters to rule them all. Actually, my name is like Katoff, and it's
Ring to rule them all.
Mario characters, 1 ring. 8 Mario characters, 1 ring. 8 Mario characters, onion ring. Mario Kart. Wait, what? Hey guys, Narwhal Cypher here, and today, I know you're probably used to me doing Pokemon and other stuff, but today we're taking a break from Pokemon, and today we're checking out Mario. No, not Mario Kart, just Mario. Oh, Pikachu, don't be like that. Don't worry, and later on the channel, we can make a video about Pokemon again. Don't give me that look. It'll come soon, Pikachu, promise. Really. Continue the video, Pikachu. Thank you. So, we got our whole lineup of Mario characters, and it's insane. Maybe some of us love Yoshi, maybe some of us love Donkey Kong, or maybe even some of us like, I don't know, Ludwig. Yeah, we love Ludwig. But what are my favorite Mario Kart characters? That's the question. What are my personal favorites? Today, that's what I'm talking about. In this video, I'm going to be discussing my favorite Mario characters. My top 5 favorite Mario characters. Without further ado, let's begin. Number 5. Toad. Toad is useful in your typical average Mario game. You'll know what I mean. During the Mario games, Toad will help you out and guide you throughout your journey. And not only that, Toad himself has gotten a few other games, like with what you see now, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. And also, Toads are unique, especially with the inclusion of Toadette, which pretty much makes them Nintendo Smurfs. Toad is useful, but what really ruins him for me and keeps him at the number 5 spot is that whenever I play Mario Kart, he always irritates me. Always laughing like that. It's just... But don't get me wrong, Toad's a cool character, but he's just going to stay at the number 5 spot. Number 4, Wario. Now, why would I like Wario? People consider him a jerk, but according to Nico BBQ, there's a lot more to him than meets the eye, which kind of adds to his appeal, if you'd say. So, also, I kind of like the fact that he continuously farts. It's pretty funny. It's pretty good. And he has his own games to show what kind of character he is, such as Game & Wario, as you're seeing right now, WarioWare, and Wario Land. And, of course, fan games, but we're not going to talk about them, because, well, they're fan games. They're pointless. Kind of. I mean, Wario is a character that has more to him than meets the eye. And I enjoy him. He's a pretty cool character. Anyway, for me, Wario just stays at the number 4 spot because he has a buddy of his that takes the spot of number 3. Wanna know? Number 3? Number 3 is... No, it's not Wario. We just saw him. It's this boy. This boy. You just saw him. The number 3 spot goes to my boy, Waluigi. This guy right here. Not only do I consider him funny with his catchphrase, but I did actually have an accidental personal experience with Waluigi. One time I was playing an arcade version of Mario Kart, trying to pick out Yoshi, but instead I accidentally picked out Waluigi. And that kind of I've been kind of thinking about that, and I've started liking him. I started liking him when I realized about this accidental personal experience, but, there's a lot more to him than meets the eye. Sure, some people consider him a loser, but there's a lot more to him. I consider him funny, and the personal experience adds a bit to his appeal. I consider him for my number 3 favorite Mario character. Number 2, Luigi. Luigi is underrated, I'd say. He's always overshadowed by his brother Mario. Why not give some attention towards Luigi? And while Nintendo has given Luigi a full year of his own games in 2013, seriously, he's not just some idiot that wanders around with Mario, considerably being his brother. There's a lot more to him than meets the eye. Like, for example, during the original Super Mario games, I'd actually consider his sprite better than Mario's. Why do I say this? Because his sprite is a lot more colorful compared to Mario's. His colors were green and white, while Mario's was an ugly brown and red. Not very colorful, I'd consider. I like Luigi's original sprite more so than Mario. It's a lot more colorful. And there's a lot more to Luigi than meets the eye. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't hate Mario, but I prefer Luigi any day. He makes it as my number 2 favorite Mario character. But before we get to the number 1 spot, I'd like to have a few honorable mentions. Mario himself. Now, I wouldn't say there's anything wrong with Mario, but he always overshadows his brother and can sometimes be a total butthead to him. There have been a few examples that other YouTubers have provided, so if you don't believe me, check them out, like Nico BBQ. He's provided examples of how Mario can be a butt to Luigi. Don't get me wrong, though, Mario's not exactly a bad guy. He just can sometimes be a butt to others. I'm just gonna say that. Otherwise, he can be a jerk sometimes. He'll only stay as an honorable mention. Bowser. Learning how Bowser isn't just your typical average villain, and there's more to him than meets the eye, adds to his appeal. Also, he's pretty cool looking. I mean, just look at that powerhouse. But, how do I put this? He'll only remain as an honorable mention. Oh, now I remember what I was about to say. Not to mention the fact that, Giga Bowser just looks so freaking bad. Why couldn't they have changed the final smash for Bowser? Honestly, he'll only remain as an honorable mention. Bowser Jr. Whenever they show Bowser Jr., he's bound to be funny, even though he's the son of a villain, being Bowser. He's cute, funny, and wherever he goes, he'll put a smile on your face, even if he's the son of Bowser. But he'll only stay as an honorable mention. He would have taken the number 5 spot, but instead Toad took that spot. And Toad would have had the honorable mention, but I've started liking him more and more, so... While Toad got the number 5 spot, Bowser Jr. only got an honorable mention. And my number one favorite Mario character goes to... Yoshi. Yoshi is adorable. Take a baby dinosaur, give him bright colors, and make him look like, and combine him with Kirby. That is Yoshi in a nutshell. If it wasn't for Yoshi, Mario and Luigi would have never existed. Yoshi is important to them. Also, he's very useful in the Mario games, and not to mention his very own games. His games are very fun to play, especially Yoshi's Woolly World. And he's a pretty good fighter in Smash Bros., not to mention that. I'd consider him my number 1 favorite Mario character of all time. And those are my top 5 favorite Mario characters. You may have a list of your own, so let me know down in the comments below. Pikachu, I said we would get to your video, okay? Anyway, so what are your favorite Mario characters? Let me know in the comments down below. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this top 5 list involving my top 5 favorite Mario characters. If you liked the video, press that like button, and more top 5s involving Mario will be coming your way. Pikachu, I said we would get to it. And if you like the video even more, press the subscribe button, and this channel might just get popular, alongside my other channel, Narwhal Cypher Gaming. And when you click the subscribe button, click the bell next to it so you never miss any of my fantastic videos. And before you go, check in the description to see if I left in any notes. Anyway, guys, that's all for now. See ya!